and we continue on.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. I haven't done that before, but I'm like, you know, it would behoove me to pause for a second every time so that I can actually cut it up cleanly. Samson. Oh, I like Samson.
And Delilah.
So, seed is LGWH JVCR.
That's an old reference.
What, VCR?
Yeah, VCR. How many of our viewers will know what that is?
I'm sure people know what it is, maybe not have actually ever used it in their lifetime. Like, I know what a fucking 8-track is.
I also know what a Betamax is.
Yeah. I vaguely know what a Betamax is. It was the not quite a videotape that failed.
It was basically what HD DVD is, that, you know, tried to compete with Blu-ray.
I thought it was the other way around. I thought that DVDs won that and Blu-ray lost.
Well, yes. Blu-ray has... But in the...
Okay.
But even in the equivalent... Actually, no, that is a better analogy. You're quite right. Blu-ray to DVD, because while Blu-ray is notionally better, and I'll put that notionally up there in the biggest quotation marks I can find, because I may. But basically, yeah, the Betamax was way better in terms of like quality and length and all that, but the technology...
But they didn't get the all-important pornographers.
Actually, I'm not sure.
Well, that's how that's what determines who wins these, Philippa, is who gets onto the pornography first.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know if they did or not. But one of the other ones is their base technology was actually too expensive. Like the stuff that made up the Betamax player.
Well, it was no Laserdisc. Also, I should have just launched into Laserdisc straight away rather than like going for 8 tracks. The fucking Laserdisc is the real thinking man's useless, extinct format. Oh god.
This was Emmanuel on Laserdisc. Sounding sexy. Laserdisc.
Cheats got something on a Laserdisc. A Laserdisc. A Laserdisc. The cheats got something on a Laserdisc.
You know what's better than that song?
I don't know.
Trapdoor! Burninating the countryside.
What about Come Down from Your Crystal Fortress Strong Bad, huh?
I don't think I've heard that one.
It's a good one.
Oh, I'll take your word for it. I've never heard it.
Strong Bad basically complains the entire song.
I see. Well, at least it's not Strong Sad complaining the entire time, because that would be...
I don't like food anymore.
This guy is an asshole.
See, now that's something that the kids these days won't understand. The Homestar Runners.
What are they even doing again? I know it's important, but I keep on forgetting.
Feeding their family, I guess.
No, seriously though.
No, really. They like took over jobs.
Yes.
And that's why.
And we started watching them doing these other jobs, and I forgot.
Well, one of them is Gravity Falls.
Right, that's the one I think I was thinking of directly.
Yeah, but that's obviously not happening anymore.
Yeah. But in case you haven't watched Gravity Falls, that's another one on the recommended pile.
Yeah, definitely watch Gravity Falls, folks.
If you can get it on DVD, do so. Prove Disney wrong.
Well, they eventually caved.
I know, but just that their whole stance in the first place was, nobody's gonna buy it on the DVD.
Yeah, which is weird, because like when I was a kid, I remember watching VHS tapes all the goddamn time, like ad nauseum.
Disney was like, no, you gotta get it on the tape.
Like, normally what they do is they release it, but they release it out of order for no good goddamn reason. Despite the fact that that's like logically the easiest way to do it.
Yeah,
oh fuck, are you a wizard? Oh no. That's still applying to me, huh?
You are the wizardess, Daniel.
Oh.
The wizardess. There's a stack of post-it notes under your desk.
Yeah, I had some post-it notes. They're actually not post-it notes, they're not sticky. I thought they were.
Oh.
But they're not. And that's why they never got used.
Those are the worst ones.
Yeah.
They're like...
Here's Shoop the Whoop.
Okay, well, gonna say I do like the shoot. It's got the whoopiness.
Alrighty. Might as well, why not?
What's with the blue fly?
That's my attack fly.
Doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Oh, it'll hurt things when it goes on them.
Ah, so it just sort of sits there until such time as it rotates into somebody.
Yeah, and then it'll kill them. Like, if you'd have
Insta
been
kill?
paying attention, you could have seen... Nah, not quite.
But it was that spider, it was killed by it, right?
Yeah.
Yep, I saw it.
Just so you see.
I seen it. I seen it. Oh. I am totally craving chocolate today.
You want to go eat some of your chocolate?
That's my plan after we finish the stream.
Oh, okay.
Because I think I've mentioned it before, but in case I haven't, the place I used to work sells like giant bags of chocolate. And when I say giant, I mean like 2 kg bags of just little bits of chocolate. Not chocolate pips or anything like that. Pieces that you, like, basically one of their large blocks just broken up into individual pieces.
Yeah.
It's good. It's just plain basic.
Well, it's
really
Whitaker's, so it's good shit.
Really delicious chocolate. Also, since you don't have Whitaker's in America, haha, we've got Whitaker's.
Unfortunately, most countries don't have Whitaker's, which sucks.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, they've got Cadbury.
Yeah, Cadbury's not so good.
Cadbury
like, it's not
shit
the
the
worst, though. It's not Hershey. Don't get me wrong.
Okay, yeah, you win.
I'm gonna take this and fly around.
But
So
yes,
I was
the
missing. Go explore some more.
fair enough.
I'm hoping to get some bombs so I can go open some of these rocks.
I know there's so many of them.
There's so many of them around when I have no bombs.
Remember all those key rooms when you didn't have any keys?
Yeah.
Yeah. This just continues on forever.
Continues the trend, yeah.
But yes, we used to have Cadbury's quite strongly in New Zealand. We even had a factory down in our South Island. But recently, and by recently I mean like 2-3 years ago now, this is my recently file.
Yeah, I think it was actually more than that even.
Quite possibly. They decided they were going to close the factory because it was apparently not cost efficient. They did this by calling all the staff into a staff meeting, then telling them this about, I think, like half a month before shutdown, while also handing them little bits of paper that said, if the press want to talk to you, please direct them to this. Like, don't, basically, shut up, don't tell everybody we just suddenly shut you down with no warning.
I mean, I don't see why they would not.
Warn them?
No, I mean, I don't see why they would not just tell the press.
Yeah, I think
Like,
that's
what possible motivation could they have to not tell the press at this stage?
Yeah, I think that's basically what happened. Is somebody just went straight outside to the press and went, "Look at what they just did to us."
Yeah.
So we don't have Cadbury no more.
We got it.
We've got
it's around.
It is in the country, but it is nowhere near the quality it used to be.
Well, yeah.
And basically when they changed it, which I think was when they first got taken over by, I want to say Lonsdale, the big American company?
No idea.
They changed the cocoa butter in the recipe to palm oil. And the consumer base in New Zealand was just like, hey, you changed this, this is awful. And their first response was, we didn't change anything. And then when people like pulled out the ingredient list and went, hey, look, you've changed this from cocoa butter to palm oil. And they're like, oh, it tastes better this way. And the entire consumer base was, we're complaining because it doesn't taste too better. It kind of tastes like shit now. And they're like, oh, well, it's better for the environment.
Let this be a lesson to you folks. Companies don't tend to listen to people.
Yeah.
Like, they only listen to the amount of money they're getting, so don't buy anything that you don't like the business practices of unless you absolutely have to. Sometimes you do.
Indeed, especially when it comes to things like, toilet paper and such.
Well, there's a
Sometimes,
variety of different toilet papers.
There are now, but there wasn't always. But yes, occasionally you
man.
do need stuff that just, But anyway, so
This is like a weird consumer awareness podcast. Like, I remember the other time I was like talking about the Ribena thing.
That was hilarious.
Literal school children.
Literally school children doing titrations.
Okay, we won't be going in there for a while.
If you've never done titrations before, they're actually
Good.
kind of fun.
I disagree.
Okay, you disagree.
I think they're mind-numbing garbage that I incredibly dislike.
They're very persnickety, yes.
Yes!
but I like persnickety. I think that's the difference between us.
Well, you don't like it when I'm persnickety.
Yeah, but that's because you're usually persnickety at me.
Well then, what the fuck would you call titration being persnickety? It's at you. You're the one trying to titrate.
Slow, focused work. That's where I do my best. Anyway, what I was going to finish up saying is they eventually changed it back, or at least they said they did. It doesn't taste like they did at all. But basically the final response was, oh fine, we're changing it back because some people complained. But never at any stage in this conversation did they admit that they were at fault for changing something everybody loved.
Sorry for blowing out everyone's eardrums there.
You don't sneeze like a chicken.
Like a chicken.
Like a chicken. He sneezes like a chicken.
I'm
bro.
a chicken, Philippa.
I know, Homer. I know. Yes. So he does not sneeze like a kitten.
Yeah, I don't sleep like a chicken.
I'd hope not, because that would mean you're prone to death when you're asleep.
Yeah, well, we won't know that till it happens.
It's true. It's true. And I think I'd get a bit uncomfortable if you started laying eggs in the house.
Shoop-da-whoop? No, that didn't work out. I thought that was going to be cool.
Turns out, Daniel,
save me some
you're
problems.
not
Ooh,
that
fork!
cool.
That could
Ooh.
actually help me. Wait, why didn't I... Oh, because I don't have any health to pick up.
Yep.
Because I'm flying.
Yep. Well, the fat bats. The fats are gonna get you.
Yeah.
And there's the adorable little bat to go with them. Oh shit, one of those. I don't know why those make me freaked out way more than the bats. I mean,
The heads?
yeah.
Yeah, because the...
The
damn it.
bat got you.
That got me.
And there's a replacement bat.
God fucking damn it. I need to take care of this. There we
Yep.
go, taken care of.
Oh, so it charges. That was
It
what you were saying
charges.
before about it being a charger
Charger
bat.
bats, yes.
Right.
Okay, thankfully, thanks to the fork, I have health again.
Right, so there's
The
that
fork
every time
gives me
you...
a chance to, like, get health whenever I kill an enemy.
And you
Consumed
only
by
can
enemy.
have one heart with Samson.
Yes, 1 heart total.
1 heart. 1
Might as well use that here because I'm pretty sure it
One
revives me
heart.
2 pips. Oh wait, no, not these ones. It's the other ones. Oh well.
Oh dear. I guess you'll have to find a battery.
That's fine. I don't care. It's 2 pips.
Indeed.
Actually, no, it does revive me 2 pips. I must
And
be thinking
it
of
is-
not the elbow ones.
And
but
it
the
also
long
spawned
ones.
a battery, so...
It did also spawn a battery, so I don't have to worry about running out of that in time for the boss.
Indeed. Ben also still silent. No further disasters.
Excellent.
Indeed.
Just blow that shit up.
That's pretty funny. Still didn't kill the portal. Ooh,
No, it didn't.
Tomorrow morning we are going to go see How to Train Your Dragon 3.
Yeah, Philip is a big fan. I've liked the movies pretty well so far. Obviously, I like the first one best, but the second one wasn't exactly a massive disappointment or anything. God damn, I should not have done that.
No, you
Oh
should
well,
not.
I got replacement health, and that's increased my power, so it wasn't for nothing.
Indeed. But yes, it's
Oh, curved horn.
in case you have no idea what's been going
Ooh,
on in
horns.
Wellington, which you know most people won't. At the moment,
It's kind of funny.
it is kind of funny. Not so long ago, our main movie theater, like, just suddenly, like literally, it took a half an hour one morning and said, oh, by the way, we've just got this builder's report. Apparently we're not safe for people to be in. All you
Yeah.
businesses that are in our lobby, get out.
That implies to me that they totally knew, and because like something that big that you have to shut down every fucking thing probably was something they already knew about, but was just like, let's keep this under our hat, shall we?
Indeed. I mean, according to one of my uncles who's an engineer, apparently you can have cases where, you know, you get one report that says one thing and you get another report that says another thing.
Oh, I'm
but-
sure, but I'm very much X to doubt, like,
yeah.
when a corporation looks like it could have been doing something shady and says, no, we weren't doing that on purpose.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I just wanted to say that there is the possibility of doubt, but
Don't
I doubt it.
believe the corporation's children, they fucking lie, because they're
They
shit.
do! See above, read Cadbury.
I mean, a PR person is basically just like
A paid liar.
shitty grade marketer.
Oh.
Marketer who couldn't make it in marketing, so now just has to, like, clean up their messes. They're like the janitors of executives.
Oh man, if you ever listen to this stream for long enough, you will find out how much we hate marketing in this house.
Yeah.
Especially-
Alright, time to die. There we go.
That was
Second shoot to whoop. Yeah. It's fully charged.
Hell yeah! I didn't actually know that could happen.
It can happen.
It
It
can
probably shouldn't be able to happen.
happen, but who
But it
cares?
can.
Shoot to whoop.
You really love that power up.
I think I just like the name more than
It's
anything.
it's a good name. It's a good name.
It's one of those terrible memes. Oh, that suddenly reminds me, for no better reason than it exists. Have I ever told you the story of the time Nani almost won
Chad.
a Kamehameha contest?
Well, she does have pretty good lungs.
Indeed. This particular
She's a big
thing,
person.
she is like 6 feet tall. I am not exaggerating.
Little Chad. Now I got
Little
little Chad.
Chad.
That's gonna be mostly useless to me.
Oh, look, it appeared right away in the basement.
It did, because you always get little Chad by beating Chad.
Good to know.
It's just one of those things.
But yes, the Kamehameha contest, as you might guess, is a contest in where you shout Kamehameha. It happens specifically, or used to happen, I think it doesn't happen anymore. I haven't done it in years, even if it does.
At Armageddon.
At Armageddon, which is our Comic-Con, which is small and...
Well, yeah. It's our con.
Yeah.
There's only really one in New Zealand.
That's why I called it our Comic-Con.
I'm just like, it's our con. We only have the one.
It's true. It's tiny and it's adorable and it's ours. The really hilarious part of all of that is
No one ever comes.
well, they actually do, and for a very good reason. The organizer of the Armageddon actually pays for all of the guests. Like, well, he doesn't pay. He like uses the money of the con for it. They pay for the flights out and the board and stuff, which is apparently like not done in the American con system. So that's why we get the occasional like big stars, because you know
They wanted a free trip to New Zealand.
I was gonna say he puts up, but that's the worst possible way I could phrase
Yes, that is.
No, he
You're really good at the phrasing.
I know, I am so good at the phrasing. But yeah, basically he cares that we get good guests. And it shows in the fact that like he takes care of the guests so that we get good guests. And this means I've met such celebrities as John Rhys Davis, who I love. As you might guess from all these little comments about me loving John Rhys Davis.
John Rhys Davies?
Yes. But I can't pronounce his name to save myself.
What, John Rhys Davies?
Yes, that one.
Yeah.
Oh, would that work with the Contagion? Like, I know you don't have
no,
the Contagion.
because it has to have, like, my tears going.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not just whenever they die. It's whenever they die to my tears.
I thought it might
Or
be...
to the other poison.
Right, I thought it might be part of the...
At least I think that's how it works. And yes, that was really dumb damage to take.
I thought it might be part of the, when they take damage from your sources.
I think that's the case anyway. Could be wrong.
Interesting
Yeah,
to
that's the
experiment
magician.
with. So anyway, ooh, that was nice.
Yeah,
it's
it
always
was pretty
fun to have
cool.
TNT in a nice position like that.
Yep.
But yes, so anyway, at this
Oh,
con, at least it
dear.
used to have a contest on the first day of it, where, you know, you just get up on stage with a bunch of other people and you all do the Kamehameha, and best person wins. And so...
How do you tell who wins the Kamehameha contest? The loudest!
Not just the loudest, but also the most impressive. Because I've gotten close a few times, because while I don't have the loudest voice, I do act very well. So when we had Chris Bat there, and I screamed "No Krillin," he was pretty impressed. And amused at all the other things and besides.
He's no Takahata 101.
Anyway, what was I saying here? But yes, as you can imagine, a 6-foot woman can scream quite loud.
You're not... Oh, you're talking about Nani.
Yep. Yep.
I was gonna say, you're not 6
I'm
foot.
not
Also,
6
Nani's not 6 foot. She's probably taller than that.
Well, at least 6 foot. I'm
At
not
least.
actually sure how exactly tall my
Yeah.
friend is, because I have never gotten her to stand against a measuring stick, because, you know, not something we do in New Zealand.
It was not something you do. It's just, you don't normally do that. You're like, hey friend, come stand against this measuring stick like friends do.
Yep, totally
Like,
like
what?
friends do. But yes, it got down to the final round between her and her brother, who is just slightly taller than she was.
Yeah,
And they
unfortunately,
had-
taller and deeper voice will win.
Indeed. But basically, I think it still ended up being her because, well, it was kind of badass, whatever it was. But yes, both of them were just standing there screaming Kamehameha at each other, and it was pretty entertaining.
Kept screeching and screeching at him.
There was too much blood on the knob, and
What is your question?
oh, it's about the budget, so.
But yeah, that just reminds me of the time I met Wooly when he like went to Wellington to propose to he went to New Zealand to propose to his girlfriend and was in Wellington and had a fan meet up. And it's like, wow, I was surprised that he was like, I'm not gonna say he was short because he wasn't, but he was like only barely taller than me, and I'm not exactly super tall. I'm like, wow, maybe he was just like being compared to
The
like
short
Matt
guy.
and Pat too much. Yeah.
Yeah, we're used to our friends being quite tall. It's quite funny.
Yeah.
I think in metric she's like 2 meters.
2 meters. I wouldn't be super surprised. I think she'd probably be a little lower,
Yeah,
but
like 195 or
yeah,
something.
like 190 or something like that. Like somewhere around there. So this is just a better shoop de whoop for the most part.
Fair enough. For those who can't do, or slash won't metric, as I say, about 6 feet. The rough translation is 30 centimeters to 12 inches, so a foot. So 190 would be, 180 would be
Yeah, it's
6
like
feet.
3 of your butter churns that you have in the 15th century.
Now, don't you know they've got powered motors for those? You put a horse on a treadmill.
Oh man.
Sorry, your outdated system is hilarious and has caused us to lose at least one shuttle.
Didn't cause us to lose it.
Well, it caused humanity in general to lose it.
Yeah, New
That's-
Zealand does not have a space program.
Just a few guys who like shooting rockets in the air.
Yeah.
I kid you not, that's actually a thing. We've got some crazy people who just like to shoot rockets in the air.
Just sit here and
Where they
these
can't
guys-
get
oh,
you.
They can't get. Where's the last one then? Oh,
And the
keep
other...
not hearing these doors pop open.
Huh.
I think I might have the sound down a little lower, but whatevs. This is what's good for the viewer.
Well, you could always put it up for you and put it down for the viewer again.
I could, but then it would be finicky. Then it'd be like, because the music is where I want it. The sound effects is not. But yeah. Where the fuck am I going? Down here. Did I go to a shop? 'Cause I feel as though I haven't. No, I went to Greed, so I should stop exploring after this.
I always forget Greed.
Greed
Like,
destroys your shop. He's just like,
I
it's
don't
your
know.
shop.
I mean, I forget what he looks like, so I won't instantly
Right.
recognize that
He looks like one of
those.
those dudes in the shop. One of those dead dudes.
You mean like a whole lot of the enemies do?
Yeah, they all look like Isaac.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Yeah, it's almost like you're playing in his own personal hell or something.
Yeah.
Or something. I mean, I could just be crazy.
But, what was I gonna say? Yeah, you thought it was gonna be a shop, but it was me! Greed!
Now I'm thinking of the Planeteers.
Thinking of the Planeteers.
I'm thinking of the Planeteers right now. Homer
Right.
Streetley.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Again, for those of you too young to remember, in the
Where the fuck is
80s...
the boss room? It was
There
the
was-
90s.
Okay, the 90s.
The 90s was when people started giving a fuck about these efforts because
And then
they
the
had
two-
literally nothing else to do.
And then the 2000s, they forgot that it mattered.
In the 2000s, they were too upset about terrorists
Yeah.
to do these things.
And then they got trumped.
That was much later, yes.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Time to go down.
But yes, Planeteers thing from the 90s where good old Whoopi Goldberg played
the spirit of the
Mother
earth.
But
Whoopi
yes,
Goldberg,
there
spirit of
was
the earth.
a whole lot of various strange enemies, shall we say?
Well, the weird thing is, like, as that Tumblr post pointed out, it's like when you're a kid, you think that the villains are all like mustache twirling, obviously evil people, and then when you're a teenager, you learn that that's not the case, and then when you're an adult, you realize that no, wait, that actually was the case. Oh fuck.
Oh, does the charge of managing not get hurt by this?
Yeah, I
plot?
thought he would, but he didn't.
Aww,
It's
disappointing.
It is disappointing.
But yes,
you shouldn't be doing that
one
yet.
of them was Hoggish Greedley, who, his particular raison d'etre was, basically, if it would
well,
kill a
that's a
whole
short
lot
one.
of plants, then he was in. Not usually by poisoning, but just kind of neglect or deforestation, or...
Also, he looked like a pig,
He looks like a pig.
and he had like this redneck sidekick. He looked like a rat.
Oh yeah, now that you mention it, I'd forgotten him.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Ah, history. Such a strange place to go visiting.
Okay, well I might as well do this now.
The really strange thing is if you watch OKKO, ooh,
Yeah.
Guppy's head. There is a villain who teams up with Lord Boxman at one
Yeah.
point, who is clearly
It was Dr. Blight.
yeah, who's clearly Dr. Blight, and because
They use, it's not like, oh, it's like a Dr. Blight
Rip-off.
sort of character. No, they just got the rights to use Captain Planet.
Indeed, they even used, was it Wheeler? I think it was Wheeler for that episode.
No, it was Kwame.
Oh yeah, you're right. It
Power
was
of
Kwame.
Earth.
And he dubs KO Wheeler, right? Ah.
Yeah.
But yes, this was the hilarity of the 90s. It was all followed by PSAs about how you could,
Yeah,
How
how you
you
could
could-
help save the planet.
yep.
Except, oops, no, you can't. Only the elite rich people can. Who run the
They've got
corporations and the government.
money. Yep.
Because they got the money to do it, so
Yep.
actually all that shit you did was for nothing.
It's
But it
very
made you feel
sad.
better and not question all those rich people, so you
Yeah.
know.
Always question rich people.
Yeah, nah. Not a big fan of the rich people.
No, we're
Sorry, Bex.
not. Hopefully she will never watch the stream and hear us saying that.
It's fine. She just has to check her privilege.
Which is sad, because there's so many privileges to check these days.
Yeah. I have almost all of them but the rich person privilege, so
Yep.
that's the one where I get super upset. Also, that's the one that is actively destroying the planet.
Yep.
So that's kind of an important one.
Indeed. Whereas I've got, of course, the female down power.
That's yeah, I was gonna say that's not a privilege.
That was why I was saying, trying to remember the words for, like, not an advantage.
Oh, they didn't-
Disadvantage. There we go.
I was gonna say they don't really focus on that one.
I know. But yeah, like hearing a male friend say how, you know,
Oh damn it!
almost.
So close, right?
So close. Talk about how he doesn't believe in equal opportunity employment because it just means some unqualified girl will get it instead of a perfectly qualified guy. Which, unfortunately, does seem to have run into the bad version of equal opportunity employment, which is not so much that the girl had a chance, but they felt like they had to hire a girl because...
Yeah,
but I
that totally
also-
happens.
I
The problem
also
is that, like, unlike most things with privilege, getting a job is a zero-sum game.
Yep.
So that's where problems get introduced. Whereas when it's just coming to, like, you know, not being a shit to people, that's not
Yeah.
a zero-sum game. Like, everyone can just not be shat on.
I know, but it seems so hard for some people to deal with that idea.
Yeah, some people don't understand that. Well, they think that if, like, one group is not getting shat on, then that means that they are.
Yep.
And it's like, okay, that's not how that works. We can just be nice to everyone. But, like I said, when it comes to having jobs, there actually are only so many jobs, so...
Also, I think the person who got the job in that instance was actually just basically lying to get the job. That is what
Well, that
I
also
think.
happens. I mean, it's
Yep.
called a resume.
I think above and beyond that. Like, not just the, as Lisa would put it, the padding. I think this person might have actually, like, done the whole, you know, I helped Steve Jobs create Apple kind of lies on their resume.
Did you tell him, like, how to treat his cancer? That's so stupid. Man had access to the best healthcare in the world and then denied it and was like, no, I'm gonna seek alternative medicines. And then when it didn't work, he was like, okay, I'll take my real medicine. And they're like, it's too late!
You needed to take it when we told you to take it.
Yeah.
Though I believe... Would you actually call America the best health system in the world?
If you're rich, yes.
I don't know, even then.
If you are rich, you can afford to get private doctors that will know what they're doing.
I don't know.
The main problem with America's healthcare is that people can't afford it. Because they charge for it. And they charge exorbitant rates. So if you're a company that you work for or whatever doesn't get health insurance, or provide health insurance rather, then you're fucked. Like, you're just kind of fucked. Because the people who supply the medical stuff basically have to overcharge everyone so that the insurance companies can argue them down to a reasonable rate. Which means that even if you are saving up on your own, you still can't afford it. You have to get... This is Dank Depth 1? Okay,
yep.
But I also have... No, Devil Deals 100%. So let's get our asses in there and fight Loki. Should be relatively easy.
But yes, I'm sorry to tell you, your health system is bust.
Yeah, it sucks. We have a tiny ass country and we can still afford a better healthcare system because we actually tax people for it.
I mean, we still have to pay a little bit, but mostly on the JVCR
Yeah,
side.
yeah, it's not 100% free, but...
Like, for
the most
example,
part.
if I broke my arm, I'd be able to go into the doctor and say, hey, I broke my arm. And then they go, shit, okay, let's get you in a cast. Let's you in a,
Oops, did
like,
not intend to get
let's
that.
get you in some therapy and all of that. And do you know how much that would cost me? 0.
I'll get this too.
Yep.
Fuck it. Okay.
Cause yeah, as some of you may have heard in other streams, I have had some medical problems like this last year that I have just had dealt with that cost me 0 to get dealt with after I'd seen the doctor. Like, that initial GP cost was a one-off for $40, and then everything after that was like, okay, here, go see the specialist. At like 5 different tests so we can see what's wrong. All 0.
Yeah, and the GP cost is just to stop people from overwhelming the doctors. For the most part. Oh, I'm out of bombs. I did not realize that.
There's still a slight problem because we do have a drinking problem in this country, so...
Yeah, this and every other country.
Yeah, so there is a slight problem of, like, on Friday nights and Saturday nights especially, like, things getting a bit complicated at the doctors, but for the most part, yeah.
But that happens everywhere in the world anyway, because like I said, they all have drinking problems.
I know.
Except for like the Muslim countries where you were literally expected to never drink. So...
I know, I suspect they probably still... Wow, Skype is still running in the background.
I tried to shut it down. You saw me do it.
I know, I'm just like, wow.
It refuses to be shut down.
How much does Microsoft want you to be using Skype?
Is Microsoft on Skype?
Yeah, they brought it out after MSN collapsed.
Oh, okay, that would explain a thing or two.
Yeah.
Like how their OS updates suck, but you can't get out of them.
Yep. Or you can try holding back for a while, but eventually they'll start going, you're really sure? Oh no, you just can't use your shit anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, I get wanting everybody to be on the same patch, but at the same time, when your patches actively make things worse, please stop.
Yeah, don't get surprised when people are like not wanting your patches anymore.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, we got War Master.
Yeah. For me, the patch that really made me unhappy with my Skype was the very stupid one that stopped allowing me to arrange my friends list how I liked it. Like, so minor, and yet why would you change that?
Yeah, the only reason I got Skype is because, like...
all your family needed it.
Family, yeah. And I honestly should just look into if Discord can do video calls, because if so, then we don't really need it anymore
I don't
at
think
all.
it does multi-person ones, but I'm pretty sure it does individuals.
Oh, it doesn't do multi-person ones?
I don't think so.
Well, we need that,
yeah.
unfortunately.
That's
So
why
it's
I'm
not
saying,
gonna be
but
it.
might be worth looking into, see if any of the latest updates have got that. Or
Yeah, the
there's,
second
like,
it does, I'll be like, alright, goodbye, Skype.
Hey
I knew
family,
ye
now just to move you
poorly.
all to the new thing. Because
Okay, that could have had something.
it's always the way of trying
Well,
to
Mom
get...
already got Discord, because, like, Andrew lives in Japan now, so it can't be reached by phone easily. And so, because I've mentioned many times that Discord is free and easy to use, it's like, she's like, oh, okay, well, I'll just use that to get into contact with him instead.
And hey, it works.
It works
This
for the
reminds
most
me,
part. When
Benjek.
when the two of them are actually checking their... Oh, Ancient Recall. It's a magic reference.
And we know we like magic in this in this room.
Ed McMillan's a big nerd.
You know, I'm continuously amused that so is Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Yeah, good old Dwayne the Dwayne. Yeah, he plays D&D, doesn't he? Or is that... No, am I thinking of, what's his name? Vince... No, not Vince Vaughn.
Vin Diesel?
Vin Diesel, there we go.
Vin Diesel, right.
Also, I think we can beat Boss Rush on this. Have we beat Boss Rush? No. So let's just take the opportunity to beat Boss Rush.
Okay.
We'll try to beat Boss Rush. And then, like, no matter what happens after that, we can just declare it a success, because we beat the Boss Rush.
How do you
Enunciate.
determine a boss rush?
What do you mean? So normally what you do is when you have beaten Mom within a certain amount of time, you get to have the Boss Rush.
Ah.
But you can also use Mom Omega to just cheese it out, which I do every time. Because, don't rush me! I'll do this at my own time. Fuck you, McMillan. You can't tell me how to be.
That's cool. Oh, those soft-shelled crabs, they get you every time.
Those are regular ones. Oh, a small rock appeared in the basement. Well, that's nice. Oh, you don't know what the small rock
Yeah,
is?
I'm gonna look what the small rock does.
Yeah,
The small
Dwayne Jr.
damage up, tears up, speed down, has a chance to one drop when exploding a tinted rock, and you do get it by destroying 100 tinted rocks.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's see what's in here. I'll see what's in door number 1.
It's Monster. Where's that cyber monster?
Monstro 2.
Monster 2. Thank you. That was mostly because, yeah, the colors make it hard for me to tell if he's normal or not.
Right, fair enough. He has a gross pallor when he's Monstro 2.
And it's more that, like, his eyes always look the same weirdness, regardless.
Whoa!
Like, I know he's got different eyes, because you've told me, but I can't actually see them.
Got the special eyes.
He's got the technology. Did we ever find out what was hurting those bosses or those various things just randomly when we walked into the room?
Nah, I don't think we solved that particular mystery.
I'm gonna look at the very long way to see if that's something where that goes.
I don't think it does.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if we had that at the time. Oh, right, we got you to fight too.
What does unify?
No, I mean, we've got you to fight.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. I gotta fight Loki. I forgot about him. I was like getting my relax on after the boss, and then Loki's like, "Sup? Did you forget about me?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I did." Sorry, Loki. I forgot about you. Oh no, that's just a regular part. Sad bombs. Sure. Couldn't hurt to take. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. And wait, what did I do with the shop? Did I actually buy anything? Should I be donating? Forget what the fuck happened in the
you
shop.
should be donating, but
Explosive diarrhea.
Oh, they explode into sad bombs? That's nice. I think I shall donate to this guy first. Come on, little buddy. You must donate. You have excess. You must donate.
No mention of it anywhere. It was just a random... I wouldn't call it... Well, it probably was a bug, but it was a random coolness where every time we went into a boss room on the last run, there was... Yeah, just... Every boss had a bit of damage marked on it.
Yeah, it was weird.
Weird, but kind of handy. And hey, I see that we've got 4 people on the stream at the moment. 2 of those aren't us!
Sup, welcome to the stream. We're just talking about Binding of Isaac and playing Binding of Isaac and talking about other dumb things.
Oh, and they both left instantly.
Yeah! I scared them off.
Oh, how sad. How
Okay,
sad.
I should be donating.
Donate all the stuff!
Just lean back and let the donations flow. Black candle
candle.
here. Nice. Okay.
That donated pretty good for a change.
That did for a change. Then I might as well grab this, and then even this, why not? And then piss off.
Immunity to all floor kisses.
Yeah, black candle's nice. It's a shop item.
Cool.
Hold up. Let's pull up some more of these clusters.
Unlock this item by donating 150 pennies.
150 pennies.
They fit into this jar. All I want you to do is eat the jar, Billy.
Eat the pennies.
$1.20 worth of pennies.
Oh no, it accidentally set you off. Okay.
Oh dear.
Hey buddy. I forgot about you. Well, let's have some fun fighting this angel. It actually seems to be dying real fast.
That is...
Right? Let's take a key piece.
So, what happened there?
It blew up and
Yeah.
it got angry.
Okay. But it required you to kill it because it wasn't alive until it got blown up?
Yeah, like, if I hadn't have blown that statue up, I have got, like, Mama Mega, so...
Yeah, it just blew itself up, kinda.
Yeah.
Which is annoying, but, you know, happens.
Auto blew up. But it's fine, I can handle it. I didn't lose anything.
That's good.
Gotta focus on not losing a shit ton of health here.
So what
Because I
usually...
want to get to the boss rush and I want to beat the boss
what usually happens with those?
rush.
With those rooms when you go in? It's just an angel statue.
Yeah,
is-
which you can blow up if you want. Normally you do.
Are you, as in, are they item rooms? Are they secret rooms? Are they...
That was a secret room.
Mm.
Also, I can't remember
Sorry.
now. I think I'll just go in here. I was like, I can't remember if that will leave this open. Okay. Just took a chest, but whatever.
Took a chest?
I opened that chest, you saw it.
Yeah.
This is only supposed to activate when I get the power up. I guess I must have nudged one of them, but it didn't actually give me the power up. I had to actually walk in there, which is fine. This is the power up I wanted, but I'm glad it didn't choose a different one for me. Okay,
Who's whistling at us?
this fucker, the poopy
Oh.
poopsman.
Okay.
Is he dead now? I think he's dead now.
I'm not hearing any
Time
more
to fight.
whistling,
Yeah, time
so...
to fight Monstro 2.
It's pity your friend is not gnawing on faces so efficiently. Okay, maybe...
Yeah, he must have been gnawing on someone.
Probably the shitlings.
Probably Shetlands. Yeah.
Because I don't see them anymore, and he did sort of...
There's one left.
Indeed. And he's coming back to you. Why is he coming back to you?
That is what he's meant to do.
Figure-
Returns to me when there's nothing left to kill.
I think it is very clearly still shit left to kill.
Has to be in his like radius.
How is that not in this radius?
I don't know. I didn't program this game.
It's actually something I've been wondering about Stardew Valley lately. Man,
Hi.
your eyes are just driving you nuts today.
It was actually my nose most of the time.
Your face is driving people nuts today. I mean,
No, your face.
they'll never see my face. Ooh.
Pretty sure you have, in fact, appeared on stream in your face before.
Yeah, usually briefly while I'm running to get my frozels.
Yeah.
The knife. The knife.
I got a butt knife.
You got a butt knife. Does it usually go behind your butt?
It's a power-up that you get when you get enough mom items. You get a butt knife.
So it's
What else am I
different from
fighting?
the
Pete. Okay, we'll fight you first.
Oh, what's the other one that's a knife? Or is that the one I
Yeah,
think-
Mom's knife is the one you're thinking of that lets you fire the knife,
Right.
which can give you this power up if you have other Mom's items as well.
Right.
Okay, taking care. Whoa.
He tried to peep you good, but you failed.
Well, see, Little Horn's doing a good job now.
Yep, he's got... Did he...
Sticking with him.
Good, good.
But then, like, Pete jumps and he kind of loses track of him.
But then he got back on him pretty good this time.
Got back in there, yeah.
Yep, he's a hungry little haunt today.
Mmm.
Nom nom nom.
Death should probably be killed first. I don't know what else is around, but I should kill Death first.
So,
Oh
is
yeah,
that the
whoa,
slowdown?
whoa. Yeah, he's slowing me down. That's why I kill him first. Also, he spawns enemies, so... whereas War will spawn, what's it? Active bombs. So that might actually help. Might actually blow up Death with some of his little ads there.
Oh, the ads. How terrible. At least they're not ads bills.
Ads bills are great. Bang!
Ah.
Okay, got hit that one time. That was the first time I've been hit in the boss rush though. So I
Yep.
think I'm doing pretty well to beat it.
And
May
it
not
is.
beat anything else, but I will beat the boss rush.
And Little Haunt is back on track.
Yeah, he's back on track. He's sticking to that fucker like glue.
Yep. Why am I just sort of... I have this mental picture of like a little leech clawing onto a spine. Oh, this fucker again.
Yep, he's in the boss rush.
Are there set bosses that show up in the boss rush, or
Yeah,
is it...
basically everything that you can beat. I think all the bosses, like all the randomly occurring bosses, including the wound bosses, because Death's in there, and I think he's a wound boss. Ow, got hit again.
Holy lasers, Batman. But yeah, because, you know, some boss rushes use, like, ultimate bossing styles. That made no sense in the way I said it.
No, I didn't.
Some bosses, rushes use, like, they'll have a pool of bosses that they can draw from, but won't necessarily draw
Yeah,
from
I
all.
think this is all of them. I may be wrong. Also, like, what order you get them in, like what pairs you get them in,
Yeah.
is random.
Right.
Let's take out you first. Loki will just spawn bomb flies, which really help more than they hurt.
Because when you blow them up, you might be getting somebody else with them.
Yeah, I'll most likely be getting someone else with them. Plus, Haunt seems to be on it, so good job, little Haunt. Okay, Brownie and the Frail.
15 waves with 2 bosses per wave, so 30 bosses in one.
I'm not sure if that's everyone.
15 waves, I think the 15 waves are randomized and
Yeah, which is what we're at.
Yeah.
There's a lot of health on this wave. Okay, cool. Oh wait, not cool yet. Gotta kill that dangle. Okay, we kill you first. Little Horn can spawn like bombs and shit. We kill you first. Then Little Horn. Little Horn, where you at? There we go. He comes when cold, folks. He comes when cold.
He is so very
Last
good.
assist. So, what else we got here? Oh yeah, that one also can, like, Pestilence can also blow up. Is it Pestilence? But, yeah, that is Pestilence. Famine is the first one. Take you down. Okay. And Little Horn's here to help. Oh. Let's not attack that first. Let's attack that last. We'll take out this, what the fuck even do you call this thing? Yeah, whatever it is, I'm killing it. I forget what you even call that fucking thing. It's like the undead version of the Widow.
The undead version of the Widow, you say?
Yeah.
I was looking at the undead version of Chub. Carrion Queen.
Yeah, Carrion Queen. That's a bit of a bitch to fight.
Yeah, apparently, like, in the advice section, it's like, no, kill her first. Kill her first.
Oh, I find that it's easy to literally like put out a bunch of pink poops that can hurt the other bosses.
Well, fair enough, it does say you can use that as well, but yeah.
Yeah. Alright, goodbye, you. There we go. Here's Carrying Queen right now! I will kill her first because the other guy has the ability to just laser the entire room.
So you say there's an opening.
Yeah. Or like an advanced version at least. Alright, who's next? Who's next? Who's next? You're next. The Wretched, there we go. That's the name of it.
Since I don't have much to do in this boss rush, I'm just kind of sitting back and like looking up various bosses.
Yeah, fair enough.
Kind of interesting.
You know, like I said, you do not always have to be on.
That's cool. I'm using this time to daydream about chocolate.
Well, you could go get it, I guess. From the land of chocolates. Who's next? You're next. I'll kill the gurglings first, because they're a bit of a bitch. Like, just all of them at once. Alright, Samson's Chains has been unlocked. I got a Gemini.
Ooh, yay.
Back to business.
I do like Gemini.
Oh. Oh, I don't want any of these. Maybe there was something good in the chest?
There won't be. You know there never is.
A couple of blue hearts sounds like it's good to me.
Proving the wrong game.
Okay, so... Blue map says... Secrets be here.
Secrets Be Here is a good band name.
I suppose so, yeah.
So why did that one... Oh, was that your bomb exploding in blood tears?
Yeah, I've got the crying bombs.
And I assume that those will hurt you, because of course they will.
They won't. They will hit my enemies.
That's good, because we were talking about who was it before? Little Bob.
Little Bob.
Bob.
Bob. Bob's brain? Yeah,
Bob's
that
brain,
does hit. That's because it's an explosion. If I get hit by the, like, bomb, it will hit me, but the bullets will not. They'll only hit my enemies.
That is good. Man, my eyes are all itchy today.
Damn, that sucks.
It must be going around.
It happens to me a lot, and you know it.
Indeed. And I see a third person entering in again. I wonder if this person will enjoy our chat and stay long.
Maybe, maybe.
Will they live long and prosper? This is what we'll find out from Hollywood.
Yeah.
Is it wrong that part of me is trying to figure out the metric range of Gemini?
The metric range?
Yeah, like, well, possibly a
Depends on the monitor.
but like, if you know, Isaac is a standard kid size of 1.20 m.
Jeez, you're getting into game territory here.
I know, it's terrible.
Should I just kill you now?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, technical difficulties, folks. I'll be back. I just need to murder my co-host.
I like you doing that. You just come back, and especially in Halloween.
Covered in blood.
Yeah. Yeah, just a little splatter on the camera.
Alright, folks, now we're... Oh, lock down. Health up.
The bad news for him is, as he probably doesn't know, I am very difficult to kill. I only have 1 hit point, but I'm still very difficult to kill.
Also, I'd have to take care of your cat, so
yeah,
that would suck.
Well, the cat would also probably help you dispose of the body, so...
Yeah, it's true. Don't feed cat, let cat eat former owner. No, this plan's taking shape.
And we've lost our person again.
It was before that, though. It was before that.
I'll take your word for it.
12 hearts, don't need that.
Ooh, I do have the yawns though.
So,
One of those funny
beat
things.
up Skullix, who, as I've mentioned before, is a bit of a bitch to fight, because it's only vulnerable in one spot.
On its butt.
On its butt.
It looks like a star-nosed mole.
It does, doesn't it?
Also, those things are disturbingly adorable. Disturbingly adorable.
What, Star-Nosed Mole?
Yeah.
I did tell you about, like, the dude writing for MagicTheGathering.com who didn't think Star-Nosed Mole was a real animal, right?
Oh, I can believe somebody would not believe the crazy... I mean, if you hadn't seen one with your own eyes, would you believe in Platypi?
I guess not.
Because those things are whack. And the star-nosed mole, with its little tentacle nose, I mean, I can't say I don't understand it. But then again, I know about some weird animals, and especially about a bunch of monotremes. Like the wombats and their cube poop.
That's not a monotrain.
Sorry, that was bad segue. It was more meaning weird animal facts at that point, but
Right.
no, there's only what, 4 monotremes?
It's 2.
2.
Platypus and Echidna, that's it.
Huh.
Only surviving monotrains. What else did you think was in there?
I don't know, I thought that was a lizard as well.
A lizard.
A lizard.
Philippa, monotreme is a kind of mammal.
I thought that
What would be remarkable about a lizard that lays eggs?
I thought it was... I thought the monotreme part referred to it only having one bit of the back for everything.
No, there's tons of animals that do that.
Yeah.
So I don't think monotremes do that.
Yeah, I thought that was like the whole idea, like mono meaning one, and rail meaning rail.
Yeah, I'm not sure actually what it refers to.
Okay, let's ask the internet.
Oh, brimstone! I'll take that.
The word monotreme refers to their common rare opening, the cloaca.
Okay, so it doesn't have a cloaca, but tons of other animals have cloacas.
Yeah. So that
Not normally mammals.
That might be why my
myself
brain
where
was
I was
trying to
going.
troll me. Welcome to the channel where you can go from learning about Binding of Isaac to monotremes, aka cloacas.
Oh yeah, that's the good kind
Oh!
of. That's a good kind of sad bombs. Now, let's see that again, folks.
Holy shit! That is... That's so beautiful! So pure!
It is. You are correct.
So I'm giving this run a win.
Yeah, I think it may behoove me to just set up a bunch of bombs at like the final boss and just like blast from that way.
I don't think it would be a bad idea. I mean, even now you've got a pretty good amount of bombs, so...
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not terrific, but it's not bad.
And you can just keep on improving it.
Well, I'm gonna get all these secret rooms though.
Yeah, of course. Why would you not?
Because I'm preserving bombs, I guess. Let's see. Let's see what's in here.
Mad bomb.
Bad.
More mad bomb.
Do not like.
At least you don't have to go back in there. So what is the thing that looks a little bit like the Eye of Sauron that's following you around?
Talking about the Gemini?
Not the Gemini. Oh, maybe. It's the yellow and black thing.
Oh, that's just the key piece.
Oh, okay. Cause yeah, I thought I was misseeing it, but it looks like an Eye of Sauron from where I am. It's a.
I can see that,
Yeah. And
but
I
it's
thought,
a key piece.
right. I thought I was just seeing it in the wrong way. Nope, turns out totally legit. That's what it is.
Just decided to cheese that out a little.
That's what flying is for, is it not?
Yeah, basically. Now I got the brimstone, I can just shoot off from rocks, so...
Shoop the whoop.
Yeah.
Shoop the whoop as hard as you can,
What
folks.
we got here? Yeah, we'll take that.
Oh. Just knowing how much they normally take in terms of,
Yeah, it's fun.
just watching their health vanish down in giant chunks. Oh.
Oh, it's supposed to be charged by now.
Oh dear.
I let it off just a little too early.
Oh dear.
And that interrupted my charge.
starting to look, because, yeah. Is Chub normally that color?
No, that was a champion chub.
Ah, so it wasn't crazy, good to know.
And they go down.
Bye bye.
And they die. Brimstone, folks!
I'd say
Here's what else, yeah.
this run has officially reached overpowered.
Yeah, no, this run's going pretty good.
I like it. I mean, it's no soy milk in Virgo, but what's the soy milk in Virgo?
Libra.
Libra. Oh, because of course, it's the scales. It balances everything.
You just got that, huh?
Yes, I am sometimes very slow.
Looks like someone needs to bone up on their Homestuck.
Or I just need to look at the things again.
The trolls?
Still not what I'm meaning. The actual, star signs. It's been a while.
Yeah, well.
The only ones I really know are Leo because, you know, it's Lion, and Pisces because that's mine.
It's a fish. You're a fish.
Yep. I'm a fish. I'm a dolphin.
You're a dolphin?
I believe that was the original inspiration for the Pisces. A pair of dolphins carried, I want to say it was, God damn it, brain. My brain does not want to remember my mythology at this stage of the night. Achilles. I believe it was Achilles and his mom. And carried them away from something. I believe it was just before she dipped him? But I'd have to double check. I mean, this is my memory we're talking about. Come on, little horn, go chomp him!
Don't worry, I got it. I got it.
It's true.
Let's see, what do we got in here?
Ooh.
Well, I'd love to get any of these, but I can't afford it, so... We go down, I believe. Yes, down. Down,
That would be
down.
all your life.
Hopefully, I will just have enough hit points to make it go. I just smoked my glasses. Oh well. Just a little bit on the bottom, I guess.
And it's one of those days where you don't have a convenient cleaning device.
No, it's out on the line right now because it was just getting all gross and greasy.
Yep. We had one of those days, or a couple of days in a row, where it was just lovely weather, so we've done a whole lot of washing around here.
Yeah, what with it being summer and whatnot.
Yeah, that doesn't necessarily mean good weather in this country.
Not always. Let's check out in here. Oh!
Ooh.
No,
Aw.
can't take it.
Aw.
Health? Yes. There we go.
But yes, among other things, I washed a lot of, well, not all, but a good chunk of our reusable bags. I realized
The
that
fuck was that noise?
maybe them dropping the medicine ball that they have.
I think that came from our elevation.
Okay, I will go check out what could be. You might want to pause.
What, for you to go behind me? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. There we go. I told you it was fine. Alrighty. So, what do we got? We got Champion Death. The fight. Ooh. Yeah, it could have been Tigger, like, I don't know, knocking something over. Well, he wouldn't be after he's knocked something over. Okay, apparently a no for that. So we've been going in the wrong direction. Blue map has betrayed me. Oh well. Been sending me on a wild goose chase for the end boss. Let's see, what do we got over here? Sure. Yep, I had that.
So, yeah, I don't know what was my cat.
Oh, that guy was dead. wasted a whole health on him. Monstro.
Oh, such a shame.
So sad.
So sad.
Okay. We got a third guy? Yeah, that's you guys. Okay. Going up. These guys.
The kitty moveth. I let him in.
Oh,
I don't know if he was the one causing the noise, but I let him in.
let's just call it a ruckus. Because it's fun to do so.
It has become... When I left, it was a kerfuffle. Now it is... Oh, how did that quote go?
It's a race kerfuffle.
I was actually thinking of the one from The Truth. Oh no, it wasn't even from The Truth, it was from Going Postal. Well, that handily took down quite a bit of his health.
Yeah. Damn it.
He still had to try and get you though. No, just gonna put bombs everywhere.
I probably should. Oh, that didn't hit me, I don't know. That did though.
Yep. And now
Let's
it's come
pop down some bombs.
But yeah, from Going Postal, when a Ruined Testament got delivered to a place and it turned out somebody had a different, the will had not resolved as it was meant to, it turns out. And when somebody left, there was a bit of an incident. And then by the time they heard about it again, it had apparently gotten worse.
I see.
Like it went from being, I think, a fracas to a kerfuffle.
It's an utter hullabaloo.
But it was very entertaining. Because, you know, that's the kind of thing that entertains me. So which one is that? Or was that, should I say?
The Dark One, I think, is his name.
Yeah, so he's not one of the Four Horsemen.
No, it's not a horseman.
He just looks like he should be.
They didn't have a horse.
Well, it's hard to see their horses sometimes. Sometimes they just shoot their horses up and expect things to happen.
Ah, precious, precious health. I'll be needing this. Oh, you guys are all just over here.
They're hiding out. And all the spiders.
Yeah, they're causing the spiders. I would like to kill them very much.
Yes, I imagine you would. I would definitely like to kill people if they were causing the spiders.
What about people who are like preserving rare spiders?
That's cool.
I'd be causing the spiders.
No, they're not causing the spiders just are.
Oh, wrong way. Well, the spiders wouldn't be without these brave conservationists.
It's true. Oh yeah, my cat just ate a fucking cicada today.
Yeah, they'll
Like,
do
just
that.
Full on was playing with it and then just put his head down and chomp, chomp, chomp. No more cicada.
Sometimes cats eat literal bugs. Oh, the compass! I just
Eh,
realized I have the sun and should be using it.
You should. I mean,
Which
you
makes this
are.
compass useless. Oops.
Well,
Well, we'll use this. We'll use the sun anyway. Cause fuck it.
of
Let me
course,
know
I
how to
just
get
realized that I'm not on camera and no one could see me shrug and throw up my hands at that.
there. Yeah,
That's
no one can
the
see you
sun.
shrug and throw up.
Well, I hope they won't see the second one. So that's definitely a horseman.
Yes, that's it. Definitely
Okay,
a horseman.
I see.
That's it.
So, like, obviously this is probably just my position, but is it easy to tell them apart?
Yeah, relatively. Death obviously looks like a big old skeleton.
They all kind of look like black blobs from where I am.
Fair. Someday we'll get a good streaming setup, I swear it.
But then I'll be lounging back in my big chair.
Go this way.
Okay,
this-
yeah.
Oh shit. Double Monstro 2. Not the greatest. Yeah, Conquest also exists.
Rock of the land. So, those of you who caught that on the microphone,
I get the feeling they will. This
Yeah.
microphone's like a proper quality one.
yep. And that was pretty damn loud. That's my cat. That's my cat who doesn't like me vanishing into this strange room where he's not supposed to go.
Yeah, Phil doesn't normally hang out here, so he gets upset.
He gets upset at a great many things.
Yeah.
He also gets extremely upset when I do things like leave, as if I'll never come back or something.
Yeah, a bit like a dog in that respect. Damn it! Dodged into that. Well, this had better be good. Cut to it not being good. Yeah, there we go.
What
Oh,
was it? Just a single
Just some coin, yeah.
Oh.
Well, time to beat the boss with... Oh, shit! This is Curse of the Maze, huh? Curse of the Maze now. The Curse of the Maze, I guess.
I am gonna laugh so hard if you died as schmucks.
Goody Jr. is a bit of a tricky one to fight at the best of times.
So how is that not a schmuck?
It's not like these guys. If I die to these guys, then it's sad.
Fair enough. Ugh. But they move. Those ones move in so many directions all at once. It's kind of hard to.
Alright. Oh. So we'll be taking these.
Spoon bender.
This will be powering me up quite considerably. Watch.
Whoa! Is that? Does that give you what I think it gives you?
I sure hope so.
Aw, no. Oh, kind of.
Yeah.
At the end of the bend.
Yes! More health!
Oh.
What I needed, and why not that? Sure.
Intensifying tears. Is that the one where they get bigger as they go on? Like that?
They get bigger, like, the more I aim in one direction.
Oh, that one's useless.
Yeah, pretty useless.
No, I thought it was this, horrific bending.
Okay, so we just got powered up in the last 5 seconds and beat that. So good shit.
Oh, that reminds me, I'll check Ben. Ben's fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is gonna be the last run anyway, so...
Yeah.
Samson's
That's
lock has
lock.
appeared. And that's the stream, folks. Thanks for watching on the VODs, because no one came out.
Well,
But that's
a couple
fine.
people dropped in.
A couple people dropped in, but then dropped it out immediately. Anyways, like I always say, this is on twitch.tv Cornwall, and also I do these about every Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. Sunday is sort of late, and sometimes not, but pretty much every Tuesday, Thursday. So if you guys want to catch me then, catch me then. Otherwise, I'll see you guys later. Have fun!